No idea what is the purpose of this video. Am I panicking, or I'm just literally, is it just a review of this book? uh, right now I am in a state of panic because within 4 days I have to read all these books and notebooks. Basically I don't have to actually read them, but I have to revise them, but still it is a big task to do because let me start from the beginning. I had filled a form of an exam, of a teaching exam in 2021 and 22, I guess, and the admit card for that form has come now. And because I was busy doing my job since for last 1 year, so I could not catch up with all the news, etc. But just now I had randomly checked that when that exam is going to happen, and like gathering the basic information about it, it just clicked me out of nowhere. And I was discussing something with my sister, and it just clicked me, and she checked. I didn't even check. She checked, and that exam is going to happen within 4 or 5 days. Now, all these books that I just showed you, there's another story that how they reached me, because I didn't have them here. So these books and notebooks were not with me. My sister and others helped me get these books by a long process. I do not know whether to shed light on that process because it was a very long one indeed. But somehow I have got these notes and notebooks. What do I say? So let's discuss. So one by one, I want to talk to myself. I want to converse to myself. I need myself. So first off, I'm going to read this book. I'm not saying it in the order of reading. First off, I'm going to show which book I have. This is a glossary of literary terms by Abrams. Every literature student knows this book, and personally this book is my favorite for many reasons. Not only it is very helpful for competitive exam, etc., that it is, but at the same time it is a very well written book, because see, the thing with other books, most competitive exam POV books, is that they are written just in order to let students or make students able to gain marks, and that is their forte. The way I have read it multiple times, and I know that this book has actually developed a sense of understanding of literature in me, actually, because it doesn't only tell you that okay, this term means that, this literary term means that, what is post-colonialism, what is Marxism, what is an illusion. It tells you the context of it also, and the way it has been written, it clearly shows and points to the a greater understanding of literature of the writers. And Abrams, I had searched his name and I also heard his name. He was the teacher, a well-known teacher in Yale, I guess, and he was also a teacher of Harold Bloom, who is also a remarkable critic of literature. So I really, really love this book. I have no idea what is the purpose of this video. Am I panicking, or I'm just literally, is it just a review of this book? But the point is that I'm going to read this first. First I do not know, but I'm certainly going to read this. But because it, next on the line is this ages old classmate notebook, and it has all the summaries, etc., notes, and it is very, very, very important for me. My handwriting has also peaked in some of the pages, so I like this notebook. Another one is this. I think every literature student has seen this book. It is very thin as compared to its counterparts, and I think I can figure it out because I've read all of these books. I need to revise them, and 4 days doesn't seem enough, but you got to do something. Okay, so now this timeless classic is my own notes of history of English literature, the first page of which has been photocopied. Actually, my brother gave it to a binder, okay, and the first page was so it was in such a bad condition that he himself photocopied it and put it here. So these are very colorful notes of history of English literature. Now another is this spiral bound copy of different texts that I had read over the years as a graduate and postgraduate after that also. This is random, it doesn't have anything in it. Now these are also different texts. I think mostly it is dedicated to poetry. This one, it has different poems in it. So this is a lot to do in 4 days, okay? And I think anybody who has a simple idea of how time and space work will say that okay, you are not going to do that, but I can try my best, and I am going to do at least the most out of it. So okay, wish me luck for the exam. Bye.